If you're sitting there wondering whether a signature model is really worth the extra dollars, you've probably already felt that knot of hesitation. You want a guitar that feels solid enough to survive nightly jam sessions, easy enough to pick up after a long day, and priced so that the money you spend actually translates into something you'll enjoy playing for years, not just a shiny brag badge. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. That's the kind of practical question that keeps many players up at night, especially when the catalog is littered with models that look great on paper but end up gathering dust because they don't fit into real life. The Martin 00028EC Eric Clapton Signature Natural Acoustic is a mouthful of history and branding rolled into one. It's a 000 size dreadnought, a body shape that sits between the sweet spot of a true concert size and the louder projection of a full-size dreadnought. That middle ground is exactly why the model draws both curiosity and caution. In the world of acoustic guitars, the 000 size is often praised for its comfort when playing seated, but some players worry it might lack the volume they need on larger stages. The Eric Clapton signature version tries to bridge that gap by using Sitka spruce for the top and mahogany for the back and sides, materials that, in Martin's hands, generally deliver a warm, balanced tone without sacrificing the clarity that a fingerstyle player craves. Who should actually get this guitar? If you're a serious intermediate player who spends a decent amount of time on both fingerpicking and rhythm strumming, the 00028EC offers a versatile tonal palette that can handle folk ballads, blues shuffles, and even light rock accompaniment. Its slim neck, made from solid mahogany, is comfortable enough for players with smaller hands, while the smooth ebony fingerboard allows for quick position shifts, something I've seen many players mention as a deal-breaker when they're switching between chords and solos. For the casual home musician who wants an instrument that looks as impressive as it sounds, the natural finish and the signature Eric inlay give a visual cue that you're playing something special without needing a stage name. On the flip side, there are clear reasons to skip this model. If you are predominantly a flat-pick heavy metal or hard rock guitarist looking for a thunderous low-end punch, the 000 body may feel a bit too intimate. The volume naturally rolls off a bit sooner than a larger grand auditorium, so in a loud band setting you'll either need a good pickup system or an external mic to make the guitar cut through. Also, if you're a total beginner on a tight budget, the price point of a signature Martin can be steep. While the craftsmanship is undeniably high, the same level of tone and playability can sometimes be found in more modestly priced models from other respectable brands. In short, this isn't the best entry-level buy if you're just starting and don't have the cash to commit to a high-end instrument. Now let's talk about the everyday strengths that matter once the case is off the shelf. First, the construction. Martin's reputation isn't just about aesthetics, it's about the way the top, back, and sides are joined. The 00028EC is handcrafted with a dovetail neck joint, which gives the guitar a sturdy connection that holds its shape even after years of aggressive strumming. In a practical sense, that means you won't notice any neck shift or twist when you move from a quiet fingerstyle piece to a vigorous blues solo. The neck itself, being mahogany, feels warm under the hand, and the finish is thin enough to let the wood breathe, something that seasoned players swear by for long-term resonance. The headstock carries the classic scroll design that makes the guitar instantly recognizable as a Martin. While this may seem like a purely visual element, the angle of the headstock actually contributes to string tension and tuning stability. In real-world use, you'll find that the guitar stays in tune longer between tuneups, which is a subtle but valuable time saver for gigging musicians who can't afford to waste minutes on a broken string mid-set. The three-piece, hand-carved spruce top does more than look good. It gives a bright, articulate response that lets you hear every nuance of a plucked note, especially in the upper register where many players lose definition. A practical weakness lies in the built-in hardware. The 00028EC doesn't come equipped with an onboard pickup, so if you intend to amplify it, you'll need to install an external system or rely on an external mic. That adds a layer of extra cost and installation work that some buyers might not anticipate. Additionally, the natural finish, while beautiful, is more susceptible to light scratches and dings compared to a gloss or satin coating. If you travel often or tend to pack your instrument tightly, you might find yourself polishing away minor scuffs more frequently than you'd like. That said, the protective case that comes with the guitar is a solid hooded hard case, which mitigates most of those concerns if you store the instrument properly. From